Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm here. I made a vegetarian, what was it? Tacos yesterday, and somebody was like, I wish you would have showed us how to make the meat. And so this morning, well, this afternoon, here's 12:21. For my first meal for today, I want to do a kind of like an omelet, but I'm not going to flip it over because this is one of my favorite little pans to make my eggs in, and it's not going to be enough to flip it. And then I don't like for my egg yolks to be cooked all the way, and so I'm going to cook here in the kitchen with y'all. I'm going to try to put it to where y'all can see what's going on, or maybe I'll just kind of tell you and then show you. All right, so first off, I'm going to take just a little bit of butter, like a spoon of butter, and sometimes I use butter and sometimes I don't. Yesterday I used you gotta let it unthaw, Abram. Yesterday I used apple cider vinegar to kind of just like coat in the bottom of my pan, and it's more so, and sometimes I use water too, but for some reason this morning I felt like butter. Hey Barbara, hey everybody, let me say hi right quick. Hey Hunter, hey Kim, hey Barbara, hey Miss Robin, hey Quinita, hey Janae, hey y'all. And so I'm making it with, and I call it vegetarian versus vegan because I am going to top it off with some of my plain Greek yogurt, which tastes just like sour cream to me. And so I got these ground beef crumbles from my grocery store, which was Aldi's, and I think this was like $4 or $5 for this. My skillet kind of high. I'm going to turn it down. Go sit down with it. Huh. And then so I'm going to take a little bit of this out of here. I'll show you what it looks like as well. It comes in a pack. And then you get a lot because I ate some last night as well. And so I'm going to put a little bit in there. And it only requires for you to cook it for like 2 minutes. And so let me turn it, then I'll put it back in there, and I'm gonna pop it back in the freezer and zip it back up for next time. Hey Keisha. And so let me turn it around so y'all can see. Okay, so that's it there, cooking there. Okay, nothing major. And it's really quick because it only takes 2 minutes. And then while that's cooking, put this back in the freezer. While that's cooking, I had some leftover broccoli the other day that I had put in the microwave. I had some leftover broccoli. So I'm going to, I want to chop my broccoli up a little bit. How y'all doing today? It's Friday, everybody. Excited, ready for the weekend. These kids here, they get out like, they get Friday the 14th off from the tragedy that happened 2 years ago where the guy shot up the school, and then they turn around and get that Monday off too. So I guess I'll find something to do with these kids. I'm making a you might as well say an omelet. Basically, I'm making an omelet, but I'm not flipping it. Yeah. You know what? I might do flip it. The whole thing is I want my eggs kind of like fried more so than scrambled. Like, I don't do that good when I try to scramble eggs. And so right now, I'm taking my broccoli in my bowl, and I'm just chopping up the pieces a little bit, okay? So that my chunks aren't so big. And this broccoli, I made this broccoli is from the frozen broccoli. And then I have put some of this nutritional yeast on it, which kind of makes it cheesy. And it's good. Even everyone was like tearing this broccoli up. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of that broccoli in there. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it. I don't have no room in this pan for my eggs. I'm going to add a little water in my pan, because I don't want to put any more butter. I told y'all sometimes I use water. And it works this time. Just a little bit, because I'm about to put my eggs in there. But I don't want it to stick. Let me show you what I got. Okay. So that's my Beyond Meat, which I showed the picture already, so you can go back and look at it later, with my broccoli. And because I mean, really, you can have this as a meal right here and call it a day. But because I want some eggs, I'm going to throw my eggs in there. And I'm going to try to help it, I'll turn it around. Try to help it fry. Alright, so I have 2 eggs that I'm going to put in there. Crack my egg. Put it in there. Okay. Ew, what? Really, with all this food in there, it probably need 3 eggs, but I don't want to eat so much. So I'm just going to do 2. And then I'm going to season it with this complete seasoning. Just sprinkle a little bit over there. Let me show you. Boom. And then I'm just going to cover it with a lid. Cover it with a lid. And then I'm going to let that cook about 3 minutes. Is normally good that I like to cook my eggs. And I cover it with the lid because it helps me to cook my eggs on both sides, on the bottom and on the top, without flipping it. And then let me find a plate to be able to put it on when it comes off. I'm like, what happened to all the dishes in the house? Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to get some plates out of here, a plate out of here. And they're glass, and I don't want to break them. Hence, that's why they put up here. And they're also red plates. And tell me what y'all think, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I learned. How true it is, I don't know, but well, the whole plate isn't red. This part right here. And so I learned. Tell me, do you think red plates are good or bad? Drop in the comments, and I'll tell you what I learned. Do you think red plates are good? I'm gonna rinse my plate off. Do you think red plates are good or bad? I'm eating a vegetarian, because I got eggs too. Vegetarian omelet. Do you think blue plates is the way to go? I love it. Do you think red plates are good or bad? Guess, guys. Don't be scared to guess. Good or bad? What do you think? Plastic plates. LOL. I know, right? We ran out. I need to go get some. That's why you see I couldn't hardly find any glass plates, because I like my little plastic paper plates. However, since y'all scared to guess, or Facebook is like extremely delayed, I'm going to let y'all know what I read. So, what I read, R-E-A-D, was that the color red, R-E-D, is not good for you to eat off of, because it, like, it makes you hungrier. Somewhere, I can't remember. I was looking up the different colors of different stuff. And somewhere I was reading that they were saying that the color red makes you hungrier. And so, I think my sister had gave us these plates. And she's skinny, so she can afford to be hungrier. But they're nice plates. And, it just use it. I mean, I guess the good thing is this part is white. So, it's just a little red around the bottom part. I'm cooking. She said, what you cooking? I'm making vegetarian omelets. And I was trying not to have to flip it. But my egg isn't cooked as much as I would like it to. Let me show. I want my egg to cook a little bit more. And so, I may have to flip it. I don't want to flip it because I'm not good at flipping. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really an omelet, but it's no longer an omelet, but it's not scrambled eggs. I didn't want my eggs scrambled. That was the point. Like, I like it with my whole yolk is together. ¿Cuántas libras ya ha perdido? ¿Cuántas? How many pounds are you beautiful? Is that what you're saying, Margie? I don't know. I know libras is pounds. Cuántas is that how many? Listen. No español. Poquito. Muy poquito. That's that answer. Yes, it's the Beyond Meat. It's the Beyond Meat. Let me show it again. I showed it already, but let me show it again. And then I'm gonna get ready to eat. Y'all laughing at me. And call it a day. I got it from my Aldi's grocery store, and it was like I think like $4. All right, so let me plate it. And I was hoping it was going to look pretty. That's why I got a glass plate for y'all to try to make it look pretty. And like I told y'all, I can't flip, so it ain't pretty. So let me pretend to make it pretty by scooting it over. I'm going to scoot it over. See if I can help make it pretty. That's what you said, Margie? How much I weigh or how much I lost? You want water? Okay, I'll give it to you. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I've lost 190 pounds. I'm now down to about 324. Last time I got on the scale. Put a little bit of this plain, wait a minute, Abram. A little bit of this plain yogurt because it tastes like sour cream. Yeah, she's asking how much weight have you lost. Thank you. Listen. Now that we're doing more traveling with our company, maybe I should take me up a foreign language. And but let me tell you though, I've had, I think 4 years of Spanish though. I have had 4 years of Spanish. I did. And I also did 1 year of French. I really did. Don't have much to show for it, but I did, and I passed. Matter of fact, let me tell you, and I'm gonna get up off of here because y'all know I can talk a lot. My Spanish class, Jesus, I got my bachelor's in sociology, and my Spanish class was my last class. It was the last final that I had to take was Spanish part 2. And listen, I'm one of those that took me 5 years to get a 4-year degree. I did also my very first year of school. And I was in high school, I was like almost a straight A student. But when it came to college, it's like I didn't know how to study. I was like, I had a lot of common sense. But when it came time to focus and sit down and read those books, which my major started off as biology, it was like, I was supposed to be a doctor, y'all. Like, for real. But I think I am where I'm supposed to be. But however, that's what I thought I wanted to be, a doctor, right? And so I took Spanish my freshman year. Now here I am in my senior, which is my 5th year, trying to take Spanish part 2. So I took part 1 5 years prior. Now I'm trying to take part 2. I have like 4 classes to graduate, but I have to pass this class in order to get my bachelor's degree. Y'all, that class was serious. I remember it was my last final to get my degree, and I was driving home on a freeway, and I just finished the final, and the song, it was on like 99 Jams, which is like the hip-hop radio station for us, and it was in the afternoon, and the song came on, never would have made it without you. Y'all, I bawled in tears, like if that song wasn't true at that moment, especially with some of the background and so forth that I come from. But however, that Spanish class gave me a run for my money. And like I said, when I finished, I think I wound up getting like a B, maybe a C. I think I wound up getting a B. But that song came on the hip-hop radio station at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Never would have made it without you. When I just finished my last class to get my bachelor's degree, I was just bawling, crying. But yeah, 4 years of Spanish, 2 years in high school, 2 years in college, and muy poquito. And I still don't think I said it right. I'm sorry. I hope I ain't offended nobody with that language. Jesus help me. Alright, let me show y'all my food, which is I ain't the expertise in cooking, but however, I can do a little bit more in the kitchen than I can in my Spanish class. So let me show y'all what we got here. I'm gonna pull it down. So we have turn around. We have Rissa's. It's not an omelet, is it? So we're no longer going to call it an omelet. But however, it was supposed to be a vegetarian omelet. So we have Greek yogurt, low-fat Greek yogurt. Don't laugh at me. We have a little salsa. We have broccoli. There's eggs up in there somewhere. And then we also have the meatless ground. They tell you that looks can be deceiving. I mean, it looks all right to me. You know, it doesn't look like an omelet like I wanted it to. But, it looks appealing. What y'all think? Let me see. You don't look pretty? Thank you. It tastes good. It tastes real good. So good. I'm about to tell y'all bye. And I'm about to go eat this thing. Let me take one more spoon. That thing bomb. Well, I'm hungry. Alright, y'all. I love you. Enjoy your day. It's Friday. Try to get your water in. Try to get you some steps in. Do the best that you can. I know the weekends used to be. Now that I work from home, it's like every day is a weekend for me. But the weekends used to be like a really, really, really tough time. And so take it one day at a time. Try to plan your days ahead and you're good. Yes, Curtis, you always ask me. Yes, the yogurt is cold. Yogurt can't be hot. And the salsa's cold too. And so I want you to go make you I don't know what you're going to make, because what are you going to eat? Go make you something hot and then put something cold on top of it. And it kind of, it mixes well together, the hot and cold texture. It mixes right together. You can't have hot sour cream. But I remember Curtis said she ain't never had no sour cream. You know, we miss her. Alright, guys. Love you so much. Talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.